The Prime Minister has announced a new Australia Day award for people who go above and beyond during emergencies. Julia Gillard says the many heroic stories from emergency workers during Queensland's floods gave her inspiration.
The Prime Minister was a hit in Toowoomba. Julia Gillard travelled to the flood-hit city to join the celebrations.
On this Australia Day, more than any other, we are celebrating that spirit of mateship.
The Prime Minister's so impressed she's written to the Governor-General to ask the Queen for a new honour.
We will acknowledge Australians who have done that extra bit during natural disasters and emergencies.
And people who've helped in Queensland this January will be eligible.
We've got heaps of bacon now.
On the Western Downs, about 1,000 people gathered for breakfast to talk about the 3 floods Dalby's been through in recent weeks. And on hand to hear was the head of the Recovery Task Force, Major General Mick Slater.
When we got to Kilcoy, we turned around and we just couldn't see anything we could see with water.
8-year-old Casey Fry and her grandmother were trapped by rising floodwaters. After several days with no contact, she was reunited with her mother.
I ran into her arms. It was scary.
People all over Australia need to hear Casey's story. There are many great stories that are going to come out of this disaster. Hers is just one very special one.
The flooding forced many to miss Christmas and New Year's, so today's celebration has been a chance to catch up with family and friends and say thank you to those who helped in the clean-up.
People risking their lives, really, for each other. It's just absolutely phenomenal. You can't tell me there's a better country than Australia.
A sentiment keenly felt throughout the state today. Karen Binney, ABC News, Dalby.